Hello! We're back. We're axioming our verge yet again, and we've not had a little, like, I guess it's possible we could finish, like, the story. I guess, you know, it's the way it is with these games generally, is like, you go up to a certain point, and then the game's like, okay, if you want to go do everything, you should go do that now. And then you do the final boss, and you depending on the game, you cakewalk it because you've 100%ed it. Or at least I do that. I often do that. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We had, you know, big plot things and revelations and whatnot last time, so... And we're at 68% map completion. So I wouldn't be too surprised. We did just get, like, a big... We got, like, a couple of big progression openers, really, because we got the coat that lets us teleport, and we got the power bombs now. So... let's open up a lot of stuff we can do. So I guess we'll see. I'm going to go for 100% items and 100% map, as I so often do. Actually, we're at 50% item. I didn't even notice that before. It's good. A nice ass. Axioms mathematical claim used in mathematical proofs. Consider it a fundamental assumption. Right. Yeah. I was vaguely aware of that. And part of the plot is our boy Trace, like, was setting new axioms, but he got ostracized from the scientific community, but then he was like, I'm doing it anyway, and then somehow he ended up in this dimension because of it, so some of his shit must have carried some weight, I guess. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, what were we doing, though? Like, in the most immediate terms, what were we doing? Right, we have the passcode thing now. We still have the Justin Bailey outfit on. I guess we could probably explore more around this area, because we got here with the power bombs and whatnot. So I guess, yeah, that would be a good time to go have a look around at least our immediate surroundings. Shit. And use that to figure out if there is anything that we can't do. I imagine there are still more important upgrades left to get that, you know, block progression and let us access more secret stuff. But we got a lot. Any of those areas of just solid corruption we can get through now with power bombs. And I guess we can use them in combat too. It's funny that we end up with... It is just straight up power bombs, even though they don't call them that. But without getting, you know, missiles or super missiles or anything like that. It works, I guess, because, like, we get a lot of different weapons instead. And a lot of upgrades for said weapons. They released the theory of everything. Other scientists consider it pseudoscience. Yeah. It's like just a new grand unified theory. Oh, I can just get over here now. I don't have to go through that bottom bit. Yeah, a new grand unified theory without, or just kind of outside of accepted science. Switch weapon. I should, branch a bit, maybe? Yeah. Just corrupting them is good play in general. Turns out if you remember to use the game's gimmicks, you can kind of kick ass a bit. Yeah, get teleported through. What a great power. Useful even in combat. Awesome. Yeah, not the kind of thing I usually see in a Metroidvania, I feel like a short-range teleport on double tap. Very, very unusual. Great, though. Fine. I was trying to be slick with it. There you go. Yeah, I can be slick with it a little bit. I'll get up there. What if I throw down a... What's the button for a power bomb again? That's not it. There you go. Just wondering if I can use power bombs as a scan. I feel like that was the thing you could do in some of the classic Metroids. Was just reveal every hidden breakable block, even if even if it's something that specifically requires a missile or a super missile or a particular type of shot or something. It would still effectively be revealed by a power bomb. I do wonder if we'll get a scan visor or equivalent, though. That'd be real nice. Bold it. God, look at the range on this now. Like, it does just cover the entire screen now with all the upgrades we got for it. Christ. Yeah, we got like at least three of those range upgrades last time. Ooh, I maybe can make that. Maybe the drone could make it. Have I tried that already? I certainly could have done that before. Power bomb doesn't deal any damage. I think it does just corrupt, which is fine because corruption's really valuable and generally leads to us being able to do more damage right now. Yeah, the drone can make it, but then the drone can't. Oh fuck, the drone can't do anything. I'm down here again. Yeah, it's not like it's not free movement. I could definitely see us getting another movement upgrade beyond this, you know. But I do have to consider the possibilities of what it opens up. Right, because yeah, this route is just to get that piece of heart equivalent. Gotta get used to, like, because, like, when I'm doing the double tap teleport, it's so often when I'm moving, and, you know, I lose my air momentum if I let go. But you want to let go, like, as little as possible, so you gotta, like, really quickly do a double tap. Unless you, like, set up a macro for it or something. Oh, damn! I was just gonna say I don't think I can do it, actually, but, never mind. I'm goated, actually. And the rest should be pretty easy, I think. Well, that I can't do with this. But... oh, fuck! No! Ah, oh, accidental double taps will get you. Fuck. Gotta do it again. Well, yeah, I did it the first time. I can do it again. Gaming. So here... if I jump, like, if I had the full arc of my jump, I'd be able to make this jump. But we're blocked by the ceiling, which we're going to bump off of. So we're going to have to teleport at the apex. Oh, fuck. That's doable, though. Certainly doable. Certainly. He's getting practice in. He's fucking up, but he's getting practice in. Look at that. I can do that consistently now. Claw! Yes, we have claw. Yes, I do. Oh, shit. I've forgotten all the controls, apparently. Fuck me. Oh, that's not the button. Stop pressing the drone button. That's drill. That's bomb. It's that. There you go. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I've got it now. I've got it now. At this point, we do have a fair amount of buttons. I would hope I could be forgiven. Fuck. Oh, the accidental double taps. It's demonic. If you just, like, you know, are moving, then stop moving, then want to quickly start moving again, you end up teleporting. It's a good shortcut to have. You know, a good input to have to quickly teleport, but also easy to slip up. Just be careful. That's it. Slow, deliberate movements. That's it. There we go. We're at 1 of 5 of those, but I guess we'll see. If we do a bunch more exploration, we could certainly fill up another one of those. So, I can't get up there from here. Can I? Wait, claw. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Claw makes everything possible. Claw brings us a lot closer to free movement, that's for sure. There you go. See over here. It's probably just a fall there. One last weapon button can be replaced with a dash. Yeah. Because, like, we, you know, clicking and... we have, like, the weapon shortcuts, which are fine, but, you know, going into weapon switch already pauses the game, so I feel like we don't strictly need it. So you could totally have one of the stick clicks be it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know how good that would be from an ergo standpoint. But something to think about, for sure. So, yeah, now we're up here, which... yeah, right, we weren't able to get up here before. So I'm not sure what the... We'll come back down here to see what that one is, and I want to clear the tiles on the map as well. Yeah, we were able to get up here with the drone. I don't remember if we got... yeah, we got stopped just because we couldn't actually physically move any further. There's all these high jumps that the drone can't do, yeah. Yeah, it is very nice background up here on the surface. It makes me wonder about what all that shit in the background even is. Like, I don't know. It looks... It gives me the vibe of, like, this is the like, 90s to 2000s era CG representation of, like, what a cell looks like, you know? Or some microscopic life form, but it's at macro scale, in the sky. What that would actually be, I have no clue. Like, if it was there before, or if it's part of the corruption that's enveloping the planet, I don't know. All I know is that it sure looks neat. I mean, there might be something there, I don't know. Certainly reachable. But nothing here. Thought virus. Yeah, I guess. I mean, when I think of, like, a virus, not a computer virus, but, like, virus, I think of, like, it is, like, an actual realistic depiction of what a virus actually looks like, which is crazy because it looks so, like, sci-fi. But, you know, the thing with the long neck and the little legs. Thing that looks like it could have come out of War of the Worlds, you know? Like, that is just what a virus looks like. Weird. Scary. Oh, I know what to do to you, motherfucker. Hey, come back here. Did I miss my chance? That's kind of... Okay, let me... I guess I'll leave the room and come back. That usually doesn't reset them, but if I can get him to go back into position, and I can... Yeah, like the enemies here haven't respawned. But if I can get him to go back into position, and corrupt him, and then bait him out, he'll leave a bunch of blocks for me to stand on. So I'll be able to go higher up. I would like to do that. I would like to remember that I have grapple. Okay. There you go. Good old grapple plus dash. He is not there. Okay, let's see what else we can do in here before I start worrying too much about that. You guys can go on the roof? Oh. Didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you had the grip strength. Full. Ah, shit! Okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's all exploration at the end of the day. No. It's not... I may be climbing, but it's not peak, you know? I mean, it is peak, but it's not the game peak. Or I'm gonna fall to my death. I mean, I may fall to my death, but it won't be the fall that's the death of me, you know? It'll be falling into a million enemies, but we've got pretty good health at this point, so I'm not too worried about that either. Ooh, more rooms off from this, the whole thing. Just exploring the bounds. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, ooh, did you just drop out of the sea? We can use our shots to test that, the ones that glide anyway. No, I must have just been up there and I couldn't see him. Okay. Yeah, look at the size of this place. I guess I'll explore these rooms so I don't have to potentially come back around here again. There's a save here. Nice. There's a whole segment of this area. Assumed it would just be the one room. That's good to have locked in. More verticality in this room than I can get to from here. We got a henge. Is this a henge? Oh damn! They got more than a henge. They got like a mid of the pure variety. Oh, look at that door. That's a completely different looking door than we've ever seen before. Like a golden door tube. Yeah, we don't have the movement to get in there. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Be back later. And I critical. Hello, hello. Just doing some exploration now that I can teleport around and get to this area. We haven't had to use the power bombs yet for anything here. I don't remember if I mean, I probably would have marked it on my map if there anything like that left over here. But we definitely have stuff like that lying around that we can go take a look at. Oh, fuck, no. There. There we go. That's what we should do with them, so we can make platforms. Yeah, more of these just vertical arrangements. I'm fine. Ooh, that's something. That's something for real, for real. Can't do anything with it here, though. Oh, that was... Yeah, not the ideal place to break the blocks. Would you stop? I'm actually low on health now. I'm being too reckless about my health because I have so much now. You're not fully corrupted. I'm just letting it happen to me. I can drop a solid amount of health, but still, don't be that reckless, man. Okay, so we do want to approach from the other side. I guess, I don't know if we get down there this way or just come down here and open it up. Just create my route back up. We're probably going to need this. I guess corruption would have been good here. Or, yeah, well, I've done it now. But a power bomb would have been good for the free corrupt, just on everyone, or at least everyone on screen. Okay, what's this? Unique looking. Enhanced drone launch. Increase the range of remote drone. Okay. I mean, I do... yeah, there's a button for us to do that with. Let's see how enhanced it is. Oh, God, yeah, that's really good. I do actually use that tech a lot to get to areas I shouldn't be. So cool, I guess we'll just go back out this way. Already cleared this way out, but it is what it is. Upgrade. So is that where does that lie in the inventory? Yeah, it's just over here, so it's a one-off thing, which makes sense. We do have every kind of power-up now. I guess it was the range ups, I think, that we were missing. Because I don't think we had collected one before last stream of this. Okay, let's go heal. Pay a swift visit to the save room. And then we'll see about exploring the rest of that room. But clearly we're going to be back here for something in that pyramid. So if I don't get everything now, I don't have to stress too much about it. Yeah, there's range and size. Yeah, I know. But we'd gotten size fairly early on. If shit's respawned, I can go get that guy now. But yeah, we had projectile size for a good while, so that was but you know, I made a point of it last stream of this at some point, was that there was still something in that category that I had missed, or that I didn't have yet, but now I have one of everything, and it was probably range. Hesitation, you know what it means. Nope. There you go. Just do it the easy way. The easy way, he says. Yeah, there you go. Now we have just a complete path across here. There was a power shard here. Sure. Good ass reward. 3 out of 6 on those. Halfway there. Right, so we still haven't done like the bottom right of this room, but let's drop down from here. Ooh, lore. Just clear out the map too. It's legible. Journal page. We know that the mind, like Euclid's algorithm, is eternal, existing equally across all universes in which it appears. It can never perceive its own demise. Rather, the instances which do not cease carry on for those that do. Quantum immortality. For most of us, this happens without us being any the wiser. But what of Uruku? This is not so much death as a deadly aberrant dementia. The algorithm itself is twisted, changing from one moment to the next. There is not any one point at which Athetos ends and Uruku begins, simply a continuum of torment. Were I to die now, would I awaken mercifully as my former self, or as this amalgamation, forever seeing danger in every shadow? Okay, so implication being not only has Athetos, who is us, we are Athetos, or we're a clone of an earlier version of Athetos. But he merged with Uruku, and that's part of what has driven him fucking hyper insane. But also, this journal page was written by another Trace. Maybe implying that, our run at this isn't the first attempt by Elsnova and the others to, actually do something about this by means of, bringing us to life and sending us out. Perhaps. Could be a lot of the documents are written by us or a version of us. Got down here, anything? There's another door there. Looks like I would... Oh, no. Yeah, no. I was going to say I have to approach it from above, but... A drone launch range. That is a lot, actually. Really great. It feels like I would need to be in here, though. Because this is my jump height, and we'd need to corrupt these guys again. We don't have any... I mean, even if I did have a way to corrupt with the drone, we can't jump that high. Okay. I guess we'll have to figure out a way in there, then. Maybe approach from above and jump down. So we'll go have a look. Yeah, over here, probably. Or maybe a bit higher. Oh, you fucking gremlin. You snow and ice frost gremlin. Bastard. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. I could have maybe saved myself with a teleport there, but given the speed of my downward momentum, you'd have to react to that really quickly. I might sneeze. Hold on. Oh, I think... Damn. It's one of those that pass. I think the ultimate end destination of Athetos is Uruku. Probably a hive mind / mind fuse of multiple Athetos. Forgotten the lore from my own playthrough. That would make sense, yeah. Given, there's multiple in the sense of us and the Athetos we know of, and all the bosses we fought are also clones of us / Athetos. So I wonder if a good tech would be oh yeah, just climb all the way up with the grapple and then teleport up. That absolutely works. Else here. Yeah, good tech. Yeah, doing that kind of shit would drive you insane. I don't know what Athetos was even thinking with any of this, but I think we heard he went into the breach, and that's part of what really fucked him up. Oh, that didn't work. Is it only when I'm swinging that works, or do I have to time it? Yeah, I gotta time it so I'm at the peak of my swing, or one of the ends of my swing, an apex, and then I can teleport up and through. So there, we've already been. Clear the whole right side, make sure we're not missing anything. I did the thing. I did do the thing. Proud of myself. I gamed it. No, it seems to be the only way in. Let me have another scout around there. Oh, fuck. Let me have another scout around there again. And maybe there's an upgrade for the drone that'll let us do this. Oh, but no, we can go up here. Oh, there's lore. That's a different kind of lore tablet we've not seen before. Public notice. To the people of Sudra, it has come to pass that both High Priestess and Nin Uruna have died of plague, as have many more of the priesthood and nobility. Sudra as a kingdom is no more. We've never heard anything pre-Atheto. Look for us in prisons below Council Rock, where the Kuliltu are awakening the old machines. May the gods guide us until distant days. Okay, the people of Sudra... Well, they say, priesthood and whatnot, so I assume... I don't know, it might have been... they were technologically advanced at one point and then kind of descended into religion, and maybe not total like bloodism, but the fact that presumably Elsinova and the others are the old machines. And yeah, we've seen a bunch of like underground dead bodies in prisons, so that was probably them. Okay, well, I need to actually fully explore that, just see if there's another way in, or if that's just for that lore. No, it's just a separate chamber. So it seems like you need to be 1 block high to get in here. So only the drone can get in. There's no alternative entrance unless we get some ability that lets us go where the drone is. And yeah, I thought maybe I could bomb while we're drone, but even... Oh, wait, there's a platform here. Oh, that changes everything. I didn't think about that. This is totally doable, actually. Good thing I double-checked. That's largely on me. I feel like sometimes it can be a little hard to pass the blocks and what isn't accessible, but a lot of the time that's intentional. To hide little obscure secret areas. So I wouldn't complain about it too much. Oh. Drone's going on an adventure again. Oh, not you, fuck. Another room like this, the last thing I need. I guess I shouldn't have to come through here a million times anyway. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I thought maybe I could skip some. Ugh. At least we got a lot more max health with the drone now. Supposedly for having gotten attack upgrade. A lot of rooms. Oh, shot type. Is that like a reflect shot? Banking cool shot? Reflector. Projectiles reflect off of walls. That could be really useful. Alright, bail me out of here. And we'll give that a shot. Literally. Yeah, reflector. Oh yeah, I gotta use my whip more. Yeah, just Windows screensaver shot. Ooh, you can get a bunch of those going. You just set up a death wall in an enclosed space. Sweet. They don't last super long, but I'll fuck around with that. Be good for hitting some more finicky targets. Very good stuff. Right, so I think that's everything we want to check out up here. So let's go back down. We'll see if that reminder I left is anything, and then we'll see if we can clear the rest of the map tiles. Wrong button, but good, fine, I guess. No harm in it, really. No doubt I'll get more from drops, and it did corrupt these enemies, which I wanted to do. Oh yeah, it's more than just like on-screen range too. It got these guys off-screen. What if it corrupted the entire room? Because that's a lot, if so. There we go. Yeah, that was all I needed. Let me do that again and not stop my horizontal momentum this time, just to see if there's anything over there. Don't know if there would be. They certainly do, do things like that. And we just had that upstairs, but maybe not in this case. I don't know. I have to check to know. Simply the way of things. Okay, so not everything is corrupted. There is a maximum range on it. Oh fuck. Oh, giga hyper fuck. Drone to explore further. Yeah, right, yeah. I could just send the drone out, and since the launch is so much better now, we can definitely clear it to the edge of the room. Good point. Want that health. Thank you. Ah. He's beginning to understand. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, nothing over there. But now we know. Now we know. Okay, I suppose... I guess there's that bit just off to the right. I remember that room. And I don't remember what it was that we didn't have there. So let me just check the tile that has this reminder on it. I think it's right here. It's probably whatever's below us. I think that's the health upgrade that we got. Yeah, it's just here. Okay, so we can clear that reminder. And then we're done with this bit. So let's head out to the right from here. Oh, fuck. Ah. If there weren't boulders here, I'd take the time to set up some cool bank shots. Not back shots. Different thing. Yeah, this is good. It's a good thing to start with exploration, because it lets me, you know, remember my tech. Oh, that's... wait, how do we get through here, though? I don't remember. I think we had to, like, loop around. Let me just hit that button, just in case I need to get through. I assume it's like we send drone through to open up door. Oh, it's to open up door to the left, I guess, or get item. Wait, how do we... Is that only drone accessible? I'm going to send the drone again. Wait, no, where's the door? Or is that just a separate bit? Is there another way to get in there? There is. Okay. Yeah, access that from elsewhere. Whoops. I don't even care about the damage. I just love being able to teleport. Yeah, get bank shotted. Probably doesn't do this because, you know, it's enough utility just to be able to shoot something you can't directly see, but it'd be nice if a shot, like, did more damage after having been reflected. I'd like that. Right, so how are we getting to where we're going? Down and around through the bathroom. Got it. The whole trek, but then that'll be sorted out. Not what I wanted to have happen. That's fine. Ah. Still, it can be a bit finicky to get a particular shot. Like, there are better ways to hit something, like, close by. Indirectly. Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. We don't need to fight that. Yeah, through here. Is what it was the area we started with last time. Yeah, it was kind of a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass coming through here. Yes, I remember. But unfortunately, we must return. Fuck. Just kill everything. Just kill everything. Making things harder and slower by trying to go faster, you know? An Acrius classic. Ow. Powerbomb. Powerbomb would go hard there. Powerbomb would go hard in a lot of rooms, honestly. Especially, yeah, rooms with the laser boys. There you go. Just kill everything for free. Those do drop pretty frequently, and we can hold 3, so we can afford to spend them on rooms that would otherwise be a pain in the ass. We just hit the save. It never hurts to have full health. The benefit of the save is secondary. Out of my way, creature. Oh, right. There was this room with the grapple, too. Oh, I can get around here a lot more easily now. Yeah, I can do that. That makes that a lot easier than if I had just, like, actively tried to get up here. And there isn't anything, but Now I know. With teleport, it's easy. This room. Yeah, get his ass. Fuck him up. Yeah, to the right from here. The drone factory. Yeah, there is more room here, somewhere. Fuck if I know where it is. Thinking, like, what is good to search with, you know? If there were an intangible block, we'd be able to fire a shot into it, you know? It could be another thing where it's, like, not accessible from this side. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't do us any good. Wandering around with the drone has revealed it. Can't see any clear pattern in the walls here of like a spot that might be accessible. This vexes me. It really bothers me that I just can't get any lead on it. And I have no idea. I don't know if the little drone being there is supposed to be a hint or if it's just nothing. It can't be accessible from here because we'd see that on the map probably. And I guess. Highly curious developments. Yeah, you're getting power bombed, and then the laser can kill the lot of you. And also that can happen. Oh, my blocks. Ow. Don't knock me all the way down, you fuck. I've definitely been all over the place in this room, so I don't know really what I'm expecting to find. Yeah, like in theory, they could like hide a secret entrance or something. I've probably done this. Yeah, there was something there that I already got. I don't know. That might be a comeback later with like, you know, scanner or, you know, equivalent thing whenever we get something like that, assuming we do. But oh, god damn it. Oh, jeez. It's all a shambles. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll focus our efforts elsewhere. Yep. Gamer rep ruined. I did my due diligence. I've searched, and I don't see a way to do it right now. Or at all. So I will come back with more tools. That's the Metroidvania gamer way. I could bash my head against this, you know, apparent nothing for hours. I mean, I've tested. I've checked all the blocks. And I don't see a way to interact with them in any way. So there has to be something, some piece of the puzzle we don't have yet. But otherwise, we did a pretty thorough clear of this zone. So I'm happy with that. We can go elsewhere. I should, maybe we should do that now. Is the, we know there's another one of those secret sub-dimensions in the area with the big snail, slug, whatever head lady fast travel system. So going and checking that out would certainly do us some good. There's like almost certainly going to be goodies hidden away in there. Get a lot of benefit from that. We know roughly where it is. We saw the visual effect of it, but it was before we knew what that represented. Now I know. Now I'm a knower. Coming through. Get me out of the drink. Scan lines plenty visible on the HBUI element. I mean, it's visible in general whenever it comes up. Like I notice it. Noticing the scan lines isn't the issue. It's just searching the area. And again, I didn't know to search for anything when we saw it the first time. Didn't know it was a thing. And then I just stumbled into the second one entirely. Feels so much faster now. Let's grab our save here just in case. I don't want to be too reckless. Eat shit. The perfect room to be using a power bomb on. Doesn't go all the way down here, but it's damn good. I gotta assume using a save refills our bombs too, right? Yeah, that is the way of thinking. Everything remains corrupted, making my journey easy. He's got it. He understands the way. Yes, it is the lower exit. This way. Right, so I'm not going to take the lady. We're just going to walk there, because it was a relatively short trek. The bugs! I hate the bugs. Yeah, it was a relatively short trek when we were walking out. Where the scan lines are. Hello! Stop that. Stop existing, for one. Do it again. Do it again. Break more block. Really can't hit you with that? Huh. That's weird. Because I can damage you with Kilver in general, just not through that wall. Strange. Once we see him, we're just gonna have to start walking into walls. Don't know if there are other potential ways to access these places, like going into a ceiling or a floor. We'll just have to find out. I guess I'll grab the save right here then, if it's not there. Lock it in. Save. You saw me holding up. Oh, and yeah, she just shows up wherever, like nearest whatever entrance you come out of. That's good. You know, come on, I want my goodies. Like barely any music here. It's just like da 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 da, and that's it. There's a woodpecker outside or something. I don't remember how far into the room it was. I'm watching the health bar. That's going to be the best place to look for scan lines. Hope I haven't missed it. That'd be real embarrassing. Not here. I don't think it was this far in, but I don't know. Your boy may have missed it, but we'll do a clean sweep. Didn't see it just then, did I? No. Oh, there it is. Scan lines. Okay, we're in. So just walk into walls. This is outside of the area, so it can't be here. Just walk into every surface. And then we're out of it again. Huh. It wouldn't be up on the ceiling, would it? Would they be that evil? If it was like that, I don't know how I'd handle it. Like maybe stand on top of fast travel lady? Oh, wait! Okay, it can be like that too. Oh shit. The rules are not as consistent as I thought they might have been. So I guess there's a drone-only dimension. But then it's like we can get stuck. Like we can't jump any higher than this. Unless there's some drone upgrade we don't have yet that'll help you. Teleport into? I don't think we can. There's like no... Like in order to teleport into a space, there needs to be enough space for us to arrive at. Oh! Never mind. I guess that's bullshit then. All of my understanding of the laws of physics and reality are utter nonsense. Which I guess tracks for the kind of area that this is, but guess good call, really good call, I suppose. I would not have thought to do that. Yeah, now they just explode into treats. When they're corrupted like that. Oh, these guys. Can I corrupt you and turn your tail into health? Is that a oh right, no, you turn into missing. No, I forgot about that. That is an ability that you have. Yeah, if any area we're gonna be weird and bullshit with stuff like that, then it should be these. I don't hold it against it. Fuck. Ooh, my ass got knocked down. Oh god, yeah, those bugs get really fucked up when you corrupt them. Here. What if there was a corrupted subdimension within a corrupted subdimension? Think about how fucked up that would be. Yeah, they love just fucking off into the ceiling. I don't think there's anything up here, but I guess I gotta do my due diligence and check. Like missing an item in one of these areas is like my worst nightmare, because when would I ever think to come back again? I'm not even, you know, they're not marked on the map. I'm not marking them with reminders. If I get screwed, I get screwed. We haven't picked up anything yet. I wonder if there's going to be one big reward at the end of this. Instead of a bunch of small ones like in the first area. First one of these. I love Kill Bear. Oh, one of you. Oh shit. Well, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Oh yeah, they just turn into power bombs too. There's no reason not to power bomb these guys. I guess they give you less health now, but I guess when they only gave health, they didn't actually give very much. Oh, those are breakable, but I can't stand on them. Funky. Oh, there's worms again. But yeah, they weren't that worthwhile to corrupt before. It was a minuscule amount of health, but getting that many power bombs is goated. Each area entrance is randomly picked from preset areas. Really? That's interesting, if so. This is feeling like more of a correct way, since it's more of the same. Let's see what's on the left. No, it's more of the same. It's these two enemy types all the way down in big long rooms. Yeah, ample drops to just keep using bombs. It's no problem. There you go. Another refill. Oh, not a dead end. There's a door here. And then, yeah, this room and that last room. Those are the two kinds of rooms. Forever and ever. I guess if this is, you know, close to what the breach is, and this is what the breach is like, it would drive you insane. Spending an extended amount of time there with no way back. And you're just hiding in the floor now, huh? Not even breaking any blocks. But I see your buddy there now. I see you. Okay. This is what we call a Metroid clone. Hi, Keith. Yeah, absolutely it is. Ooh, nice. I would call this game a Metroid clone with all the love in my heart, because it's very dedicated to giving off the vibe of a classic Metroid, like particularly Super Metroid. I'd say a little bit of Metroid Fusion as well. But without being completely derivative. You know? Like, instead of getting a bunch of combined shots, we have just a million different gun types that all behave differently and have their own niche applications. And, you know, instead of stuff like... We did get a slightly higher jump at one point, but you know, our main movement tech before was being able to phase through single tile blocks. Now we can do that, but it's just free directional teleportation. Also, the game doesn't always look like this. We're in a corrupted zone. It's just like this. But yeah, it's true to that style of game and that vision, while still doing its own thing. Strikes a very comfortable balance. Both love and hate the crunchy sound effect. I'm wholly used to it. It sounds completely natural to me. I don't think the sound effects are being crunchified by the corrupted zone. Maybe. Area below? No. It's hard to tell on the map, like where the doors are, but you can just about see them. Yeah, cool mechanics, like enemy corruption. You can turn these guys into resources, for example. Yeah, very good. One of the reasons I had this game on my backlog for literal years, the reason why I wanted to get around to it was because I played a demo for a different Metroid-like called Acrolite, and that demo was amazing. And that's another one where, like, it's again very true to Metroid, and it's even trying to do like a fusion, if you will, of like classic style Metroid and Prime, with like the enemy scans and some of the other features. But then your movement tech is again very different there. You're doing like almost Ultra Kill-esque dives or slides, dashes and shit like that, which I find very interesting. Like a more modern style of movement for a game like this is really neat. That's another game that is, you know, very obviously paying homage to Metroid, while also doing its own thing and not being derivative. So strong recommends on both. You go play the demo for Acrolite. It's great. Oh, the same room, but it's corrupted area. It's supposed to look copy and paste. Teleport through these, that means break. I'm just making a million health spawners through a single bomb. So far it's not looking like we're getting one big reward. We did get the health up. We're out of bombs. Gotta kill more things. And we're back in bombs. Yeah, would not want to deal with this room. Legitimately, especially considering we're doing it more than once. I gotta blow that shit up. One of these rooms, yeah. Ooh, range upgrade. Nice. Those are great. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't affect Pilver, but I guess Reflector is going to benefit pretty well from it. I assume that just affects the projectile uptime in the case of Reflector, which is great. I don't know if it changes like the maximum amount that can be, but Nova benefits strongly. Multi-Disruptor benefits really strongly. This used to be a point-blank shot before I got any of these range ups. Lovely. That's another point with this game. On top of the many different guns and everything else, is a lot of just different variety of upgrades. Because so far we don't have a missile equivalent. So we've not been picking up any missile tanks, but there's still a somewhat similar, I would say, density. Oh god, I got no bombs. Oh no. Somewhat similar density of item pickups. I guess it would be okay if I died. Because we seem to be done with this area, from the looks of it. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't see any more doors. So, yeah, I'm going to allow myself to die and get sent back out. And then we can just immediately get back on the fast travel snail lady. All part of the plan. All right. Yeah, glad we got that cleared out. So what do we want to do now? I honestly don't remember what we were doing in terms of the plot. I mean, we're going to go... the goal is go... It's like the breach attractor, go get that shut down, talk to Athetos, and see what comes of that. I guess we could go here, the stuff we haven't done. We've got areas where we could use our new ability / abilities. I guess we'll just go up here and see what happens. Alright. Got some stuff in the rightmost room here that we haven't done. Or space that we haven't cleared out. Yeah, this is around where we got the bomb. We were able to clear this out. This is the main progression blocker that bombs solve. Here too. Don't know why we have to do it on both sides, but I guess it pushes you towards, you know, using the mechanic for that purpose. Right, this is where the big robot lady bodies are. Bodies / body? I don't know. I wonder if that old tech was around, like, pre-Athetos, or was our man really able to do that? I do wonder. Oh, I should have saved picking up one of those bombs. Right. We went up this way. This, like, revealed some blocks. An Iricare. God, the music here is really nice. Thank you for the handshake. Hello. I'm just doing a bit of exploring. You know how it is. God, that's so nice. The music in this game is great. Everything about this game is great. Yeah, I don't really have a means of checking that. So we'll leave this area for now. Check over here. Oh, right, that's just this. No, I don't want to be here. Fuck that. I hate it here. We've spent enough time in my life there. Okay, so I guess we'll sweep over to the left and then go to the area left of here. We'll just run around the areas, see what we can find. If we run into progress, then that's chill too. But goodies are also nice. I'll just I'll just do whatever. I'm casual about it. I'm chill. Don't really know how to segue into it. I was going to say, speaking of chilling, but that doesn't really make any sense. But it is my birthday tomorrow, by the way. I am going to be streaming. I didn't know if I was or I wasn't, but I have like minor birthday plans, but streaming shouldn't interfere with any of them. So we will proceed as normal and do some birthday Ishin, I guess. Okay, nothing seemingly other than whatever we haven't cleared over to the left as well. No. Yeah, it's going to be chill birthday, and it's the usual procedure. Oh yeah. Usual procedure with my birthday is I don't, you know, get myself much immediately, because the Steam Summer Sale is always like right around the corner whenever my birthday comes around, which it is now. So just gonna wait for that and then buy myself a shitload of games, or a handful of games. However many games I end up buying, I don't know. I guess no reason. Oh, I don't think I cleared this. No. Yeah, no reason not to ever just use a power bomb whenever these little flying dudes are on screen. Oh, is this a shot? Good white shot. Happy birthday. Thank you. Shards. Ambient moisture is frozen into razor sharp shards of ice. Oh! Like a continuous shot. We don't really have anything else like this. Neat. Okay. Still a block of map that isn't cleared here, though. Oh, there we go. I just had to stand right there with the drone. Now that's clear. Cool. What a cool spot for it. Ooh, and they like visually stick into enemies too. It's great for stuff like this, where there's just little bits and shits you need to clear out. Aha, couldn't get here before. Still stuff I haven't looked at in this room, but this is a whole bit. Is this a safe room? I figured it would be. Yeah, I'll be hitting the ripe old age of... Oh, wait, I have to clear that room. I'll be hitting the ripe old age of 29. Which... Oh, God. Frightening. I'll be 30 next year. Wasted my life. But it's fine. It's fine. I will simply enjoy my birthday and try not to think too much about it. Yeah, it's not bad damage against them either. It becomes very focused when it's close up like that. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I think we've seen this before, this enemy type. Like once, maybe? Not too bad. Fucking forest nymphs latching onto me, draining my life force. That's solid block. That's also a solid block, but it is the edge of the room. Okay. Slightly strangely tiled, this one. Yeah, it's solid up there. Let's try to get up and over, I suppose. It's another one where you kind of have to take a moment to pass the environment and figure out what has collision and what doesn't. But it is still readable. It's fine. Oh, that's just blocked off. Even if I could get in there at full size, I wouldn't be able to get through. I can't teleport through a too thick wall. So what is the purpose of this? There is a door off to the left. Guess I'll look around. Are you sure? I mean... fairly sure. Like, fairly sure that I can't go through a too wide, and fairly sure that I can't do anything with the drone. Unless it needs a power bomb somehow, but I wouldn't think so. 2 block limit. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Whenever I next see a 2 block wall that I can access, I'll give it a shot, but I'm pretty sure. I'll never say I'm 100% sure about anything, but... Boss room? Oh shit! Guess we're onto something then. Lock this save in and look around a bit more. thought I was on some side shit. I may still well be. I don't know. Did you play that recent mouse game, Mouse PI? I haven't, no. It seems okay. I've only seen a little bit of gameplay of it. Civvy put a video out about it. I haven't watched that yet. But I've heard it's, like, fine. There's nothing wrong with being just fine. Yeah, maybe we'll get something from or after this boss that'll let us access that top left room. Maybe. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... Yeah, do that so I could clear the map tile. Nice. Okay, nothing down here. It's that little tiny bit of space that constitutes the bottom right corner tile. Those are very annoying. Slightly annoying. Not as bad as they used to be. The fact they can go through walls, though. It does seem like my kind of thing, Mouse PI. I love my Metroidvanias, but I love my FPS, too. If you gave it a very mid-review, an FPS for people who don't play FPS. Which, you know, is okay. That's a kind of game that should exist, I suppose. But I'm definitely an enthusiast, so I might feel similarly about it. Oh, big fucking wasp. Oh, crap. This one doesn't even look partially human. Yeah, there's no head. Maybe it's inside the mouth. Yeah, we gotta shoot inside the mouth. Spread is pretty good for this. Yeah, I don't have to be very precise in my aiming. You might be doing less damage overall, but we're doing damage more consistently. Easy to hit these, too. Yeah, it's a great pick. Ooh. Chunking my health, though. Gotta avoid those. I'm looking more at the boss than I am at my own positioning. Yeah, maybe Kilva's better for clearing out the ads. Just be away from those splashes. Yeah, fuck. They got bigger range than it looks like. Ooh. Can drop health. Good. It's a cool boss. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Bosses in this game, I would say, range from like... Oh, yeah, this. It's probably not going to do anything against you, but something to keep in mind. The spawns. Yeah, I'd say the bosses range from like... Fine. Or, you know, like good to like... No, like... They can range... We have one that was like, eh... But the rest are like pretty good. And this one's on the high end, for sure. Shit. I'm low. I might not first try this. Just got us backed into a corner. The attack with the shards is pretty good, though. Sort of read that animation so we know to switch to Kilvit. Ah, impale. That attack's rough. I guess the way to avoid that is to just stay at further range, but that doesn't vibe so well with shards. I imagine shards would be a lot worse if I didn't have all the range upgrades that I have. When the camera's in close like that, it pretty much covers the screen. But yeah, look, it's only got a certain range, so more of that would be good. Drone offering vulnerability? I guess it might, but I wouldn't get any benefit from that. That would just be delaying the inevitable. Like, I'm not going to, like, do any damage with the drone. There'd be no point. Plus, I assume our body, like, main body is invincible with the drone out, but again, there's no benefit to that. We can't hit the weak point with the drone. In other bosses, maybe. Maybe I should have used that against the boss I was saying was mid, actually, the kind of scorpion thing. I think we had the drone at that point. We could have droned under it. There we go. I'm not taking damage from the vomit anymore. just the stab that's going to get me now. Yeah. And there is a bit of a tell there when she kind of rears back like that. Okay. Just need to have my thumb on X at all times, and then I can just roll it down to A to jump. Okay, we're doing much better this time with how low she is compared to how little I've been hit. There's some more health. Come on, you fucker. She's afraid. Okay. Good boss music. Yeah, it's great. I think this is just like a generic boss theme. Pretty sure we've heard it before. But it doesn't get old. Soundtrack in general is really great. I think this is, like, pretty much... I don't know. I'd have to, like, check and look into it. I think this is basically a one-man game, or close to it. I know the, like, main game dev also just did the music, which makes me think that. It might not be one man. But small team, if anything. And the head guy is, like, multifaceted. This crack bangs harder the like longer you let a boss fight go on for. She's got to be low. Look at her. She's so red. Come on, show me that mouth. Ah, none of my shards are landing. Unlucky. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yummy hell. Hell yeah, hell yeah. There's more verticality in this boss room, which I can't clear yet. Unless... even the drone doesn't get me it. Unless I do, like, the maximum height. No, even that isn't enough. Damn. Max jump into teleport up into drone with the... oh, wait. Oh, hold on. What? Now I have it. What? Why do I have it now? Oh. Oh, does the drone have to, like, come out of the egg to be able to map tiles, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Like, we don't... the drone doesn't exist until it hatches, so it can't clear map tiles. That makes sense. Yeah, good boss. I like that. Oh, and then just into a drone hallway. Into another, like, red boss room? An item. Hello. This looks cool. Drone teleport! Oh! I was suspecting this. We can switch places with our drone now. That's crazy awesome. Okay, so anywhere that's drone accessible is now accessible to us. Yeah! And we can go through two wides. You were right about that. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, now anywhere the drone can go, I can go. Absolutely incredible upgrade. Fantastic. Don't know if that's even, you know, mandatory for completion, but you're damn right I'm gonna get it. God, so I'm thinking on that bit, that area where I had to struggle with the drone and fight through a million enemies. I didn't need to do that at all. I could have done it with this. Ooh. Ah, now we can do this. Yeah, we wouldn't... I didn't even come in here before. So it wouldn't have been possible to do, and now we get... oh, sweet. Full health node. God, that bar is getting big. Yeah, love that. Now we effectively do have Morph Ball. The game's, equivalent of Morph Ball is the drone, but the limiting factor was that, it had worse mobility than you. And it is separate from you. So anything, you take it into an area, it won't be able to do certain things. But now, I guess, yeah, fuck. I guess it's less relevant now because I have good movement. I can get to a lot of places. But places where I can't, or wouldn't be able to yet, that I could get to with the drone, if such places exist, I'll just be able to get to legitimately now. God, this thing's good. I love this weapon, too. Very good little trip there. And I guess I can augment this tech further, can't I? Yeah, I can switch into my drone at max height. Wacky. Movement. Honestly is just very good movement tech with how like crazy good you can kind of launch yourself. You're relatively safe while you're doing all this too. Yeah. Go. Yeah, super easy to clear out big rooms like this now. Or relatively. That's not high enough. And I can't... I assume, yeah, you can't do, like, infinite movement with this. I don't think you can launch the drone again until you hit the ground. That would be nice, but oh well. Thanks much. Okay. I don't know if I can clear the whole place. There's a couple of parts like here where it's hard to access. Is this anything? Little nook up here? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to go back like that. I gotta get used to the controls. Oh, there's a little spot there, though. There's a little spot. Yeah, there's a little spot. It is... Again, just the tiniest little bit that makes up that top left corner. That makes me want to see if I can go clear that block. Even if there's nothing there, I just want the map completion. For my sanity. Oh yeah, that should be doable from like... Yeah, because we're right underneath it if we're standing right here. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. All right. So, aside from that stuff on the right, which I still don't think we can do right now, we'll go to right now unless I... Well, I guess I have this tech, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll come back for it. It's easily accessible from other areas I'll need to go to again. Now we're back here. We did do recently, but I guess I'm just kind of going around and seeing what I can get into. Not really having the strongest idea of where I'm meant to go. But it's absolutely a good time to be exploring. Now with even more powers. Cool it real quick. Good step. Alright. Hold on, was there something in there? Oh no. No, I just saw one of those red tubes and I thought it was a health upgrade or something. Incorrect. I can't damage you when you're rolling, huh? Not even with that, huh? This Kilver might be better for you. Or just not fighting you at all. Only winning move is not to play. Yeah, I still don't really... Oh, still don't really know what your deal is down there. And why there's just a guy tucked away like that. Well, doesn't seem to be doing... Oh, I never went in here! Didn't even realize. That's assured goodies. Yeah, I should just nuke these rooms, because these bugs are annoying. These guys never give bombs, but the health is good. Documents. Sell it down. Maybe? I'll try. The breach. Our best conjecture thus far is that it is a forced relinking of the lattices underlying adjacent universes. The breach attractor, then, has some capacity to shift the points at which the lattices link. The region beyond the breach remains intact, as when the breach recedes, the atmosphere and surrounding ocean don't encounter a vacuum in its absence, but there is a strong disturbance in currents once the two sides meet again. Outside of a breach elevator, passing through the breach can be fatal, so the Sudrans use this as a makeshift shield to keep out intruders. Speaking of the Sudrans, externally, so this is probably us again. Or, as in our case, to keep something else trapped in. Are we trying to contain Sudra? Or is Athetos trying to contain Sudra? I don't know. Interesting also that the variants call us demon, considering we are them. We are also Athetos. Based on the writings, it seems the Sudrans have long ago lost a scientific understanding of what the breach truly is, perceiving it as an intense meteorological phenomena rather than a divider between worlds. A7 hypothesized the breach itself is invisible. I wonder if A7 is just another trace. And that the effect we see in the sky is in fact a protective field of microscopic elements covering the frayed ends. Okay, so is that what the sky stuff is on the surface? So it is weird breach stuff, I suppose. Breach is fucking... But it is just like damaged interdimensional medium, seemingly. Oh, right. I've got to see if I can teleport down into that spot. Don't know if it would do us any good if we could. Yeah, there's no, 2-block spot in which we could do it. Because 3 blocks we definitely can't do. Even 2 blocks can be... This is 2 blocks, but I can't go through it. I guess only horizontal 2 blocks I can do? Or a vertical 2 block. It depends. No. The horizontal teleport through 2 blocks. I know not what his purpose is. Nothing I can even hit him with. He's just living down there. I don't know why. Perhaps we'll gain a tool someday that'll let me do it. But for now, we go to the top. There aren't any other doors that I've been blind to. Are there? No. Not that I can see anyway. Hee hee. Yeah, Kilva's probably still my best overall weapon. But Shards has its application. Yeah, just skip those guys, because I know how to do tag. You for the hell. Alright, always forget about those. Yeah. This is probably another... I guess I'll try not to save up here, because then I can, die and go back to wherever I saved last. Saving the trip going back down, you know? Shit. Fuck. Lost the source. I found the source. Yeah, it was real funky in here. I can't go down through that. That's 3 blocks. But there's this weird fucking thing. I still can't meaningfully interact with it. I do not know what its deal is. We do seem to have collision with it. Hold on, I can do my new tech. Ah, you're trying to get away from me. You're scared, is what you are. I see you. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're not supposed to do that. Clearly. I probably, if that counts as falling, I probably can't, like, re-drone myself. Oh, God. Oh, it's so slippery and weird. This is not intended. Ah! Maybe something in the next room over. And I wonder about underneath, too. It's very strange. No, you don't even react to a power bomb. Yeah, no, not power bomb either. A lot of stuff that is... Oh, that's doable. Yeah, no, we can get up to that. Yeah. This could be the answer to all our questions. This is a dead end with nothing in it. Oh, wait, no. Stuff up there that we can't open. That's got to be accessed from the other side then, I would assume. I'm just getting towards stuff I'm not supposed to do yet, maybe. That seems like it could be another small section anyway, with how much room there is left on the map. I guess I don't need to die. I can just drop down the shortcut we took out of here initially. Yeah, it doesn't seem anything doable. I'll leave it. Yeah, definitely still remains important upgrades for us to get, it feels like, if we don't have a way to access that. I suppose we're gonna loop back around to the first area now, and we definitely have a few spots in the first few areas that have the the super corruption we could do with clearing out. I don't know, we saw, like, there's that enemy in there where you can corrupt them to make them stand up higher, and you can stand on top of them. I think that's, like, the only one we've seen in the game. There's no more in that area. Here we are again. Oh, God, we kill these so quickly. I love shards. Yeah, we can go in this door. And there's something up top we haven't done. Let me remind... Well, let's just have a look what's in here, I suppose. I guess if it ends up being a whole thing, we can just do the whole thing now. Don't have to restrict myself that much. These fucking tough. I don't know if there really is any value to corrupting these. They didn't even corrupt. Or his shots became slower, maybe? I'm not sure. Tough as nails, though. Well, but they've left themselves vulnerable. Fools that they are. Get up there. Perfect. Sweet. Ooh, shot. That's why we just check wherever we are. Lightning gun. Great strong electric potential difference between muzzle and nearest target. Ooh, it's just auto aim. Oh, and it's like a beam that goes out. It's a very nice animation. I thought it would be way fewer frames of animation. That makes any sense. So does it actually lock on, or is it just direction? Oh, it does. No, it does. That's cool. You can guide it, target, you know, roughly certain enemies. And it just takes a bit of time getting there as a balancing measure. I like it. Okay, now we're further in. We're getting more, like, actually good-ass weapon. Yeah, like, annoying rooms like this, where it's just shit trying to prevent you platforming, cleared very easily by that. Like, you know, if it wasn't just bombing the laser room that I keep ending up in, it would be very good for that. Headed to the right, and we're trying not to fall down. We're trying not to fall down. We're trying. I didn't say we're succeeding. We're trying. Trying my damn patience. The bomb. I'll stick around and grab the health while we're at it. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of Ishin. I'm trying to get a bunch of Ishin stuff done because I've learned. I looked into it finally. I should have done sooner. I'm now realizing. But I've looked in what I actually need to do to get our super boss. And I do need to clear all the battle dungeons, which I've barely touched. So I've been working on that. I think there's 3 separate regions or 3 separate tiers. And I did the first one last night. So that I'm working on. And should be able to get it done. I did make myself a better sword. It is actually quite rewarding content, it turns out. I've been getting a lot of like high-end materials, even from just the basic stuff. Here we are. Let's clear that reminder. I gotta do that. I would like to maybe get a few more trooper cards and stuff as well. Oh yeah, health. And get as strong as possible. Try to get as much XP and orbs as possible for it too. We'll see. It's looking like, because I wanna start with like the training tomorrow. Do all the remaining training. And then I guess any remaining sub-stories. I guess I need to look into those memoirs as well. Speaking of that. And then finish the story. That could be a whole stream, and then the super boss could be a last thing. And then maybe transition straight into Gaiden if that doesn't take too long. That could work. More health. Love to see it. That bar is huge now. It's a good, you know, visual representation of what it looks like to get that many E-tanks. Just, you know, usually the numbers, you don't see the full bars. Okay, that seems to be everything to do here, so let's just proceed in order again. See what else we can find. You know what this lightning gun reminds me of, actually? Destroy All Humans. That game has a good lightning gun. Should play those again. I did buy and, like, I didn't 100%, but I did finish the remake of the first game. They did a remake of 2. And I had 2 back in the day, but I didn't play as much of it as I played of 1. I remember preferring 1. I feel like 2... I remember it having less freedom for you to just fuck around and explore. But that might have just been because I was bad at the game. Right, so we have a few things over there. Is that... That's going to be the way down, yeah? I would think. The downmost door? The downward door? The downward dog? Oh! The beam goes through the regenerating block so nicely. Oh, the sound. Oh. Oh, I love that. Yeah, here we are. Right. We know that top middle room needs power bombing. We'll see what the other stuff is. Yeah, again, like, extra health and new shots and stuff is nice. Really nice. But kind of just going around and seeing if I can find progress wherever it's supposed to be. Damn, those go down really easy now. Those used to be way harder. Awesome. I don't need to target them either. So hashtag blessed. Me, you. Stop being annoying. Actually use my tools here. Yeah, actually use my tools. Instead of just playing around with the newest toy. Much as I enjoy playing around with the newest toy. Here we are. Get corrupted, idiot. Oh, thanks for the bomb back. Nothing here. Ah, there we go. It's a power shard. Whatever they're called. Power fragment. 4 out of 6. A lot of corruption blasting. Looks like the beam gets more visually erratic when it's actually targeting something too, which is neat. So that I could have just cleared normally, I think. I didn't need to spend a bomb on that. It's fine though. Bombs are cheap and easy. See? One of the most basic enemies in the game. Just drop the bomb. No problem. Right then. I suppose we want to... Yeah, head down here and just go down and around to get to my reminders. All the way down will work. Stop in on Elsinova while we're at it. Okay, nothing to say, but she's there. Look at that. These guys are clowns now. They used to be such a worry. There you go. Oh, you know what? Actually, what the lightning gun and its, like, animation, how smooth it is, reminds me of. I don't know the name of this game. But it's one of those where it's like, it's kind of like a Prince of Persia-like. It's a yeah, it's like similar to Another World, where it's like, it's not Tomb Raider, Prince of Persia-y. Oh, North America was published as out of this book. Oh, but you know, it's like that. But you're like a kid with like a ray gun, and it shoots like that. It has a really smooth animation, like that. What's it called? Is it Heart of Darkness? It's Heart of Darkness. Yes. What a cut. What a fucking cut that is. Yeah, this gun reminds me of the shot that you fire in Heart of Darkness. Game I've never played and only briefly seen play. Crazy. What a pull. Just impressed with myself. I don't know. The connections forming in my brain. Sometimes I frighten even myself. Look at that. You can't even get to me. It's sad, honestly. It's sad you should give up and go home. Wrong button, but that's fine. No. I'm back. Okay, remember how annoying this was? It took like a bit to clear out. Just hold down square. That's it. Okay, right. This room and it's here. What did I miss? Oh, right, yeah. This is before we had the trench coat or whatever. So we couldn't get through this before. Yeah. clear that marker before I forget. Look at them. They're running away. I think did we get the drone in here, or is this just a similar looking room? I don't think we had the spots on the map. I don't think so. I've only seen a room like this, though. I don't remember the lava being in here, though. Or being in a room that I've seen like this. Fucking owned. You're just using that movement against them. I've had your number for a while, buddy. That's 5 out of 6? Yeah, one more of those and we'll do even more damage. Keep forgetting damage isn't just a static thing. Like, part of the reason why the lightning gun is so good is because we have so many of those already, but it'll be even better once we get more. Imagine that. Just shredding and melting. I wonder how this is going to do on bosses. Will it specifically target weak points? Many potential question marks there. Like, would it target weak points? Would it, like, I don't know. What would the targeting priority be? If there were multiple weak points it could target? Guess we'll find out. No point in speculating too much. Yeah, let's just take this route. I don't need to fuck with this bubble corrupting bullshit anymore. I can just schmoo. Okay, so our next one is just down here in that corner. I think that might have been a lore thing that we couldn't get before. Don't quote me on that, though. But I love this gun. I love it. Ah. Blessed be. Oh, yeah. This. Yeah, this I'm still not sure on. There's no clear way for us to get here, even with the current state of things. Just that, unless there's a secret thing, but I feel like I checked. It's just solidly enclosed, though. There's got to be a way in this room to get there. There is the room we were just in underneath it, but they don't usually do that kind of, like, out of same room shenanigans. Guess I'll just check all the room surfaces again. I didn't give it a full check before. I think it would be at the bottom of one of these. Maybe all the way on the other side of the room, then we have to take the long path. A long hidden path to get there. Ah, there you go. Okay. Could have done this much sooner. But at least it's going to be done now. Here we go. This is a whole untranslated language, by the way. Yeah, this. Okay. I wonder, actually, hold on. With our codes. Oh, no, yeah, no. Because I was going to say, what was the name of the language that we do have translated? Because we know we're on Sudra, we know the people are the Sudrans. But we've already done Reveal Sudran. That's the other language. There's another language other than Sudran that we just don't know the name of. Oh, wait. Oh, no, incorrect. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a question mark. It's gonna be a lot. Maybe it's something I'm supposed to have already figured out, because there's a lot of documents we have not read because we don't have them translated. I love you, lightning gun. Right, so this area is done by our current reckoning. That looks done. Question remains. What do we do? Where do we go? Oh, wait, there's something at the bottom here. The bottom left. I didn't notice that. Hold on. Let's go look at that. We've not done, like, the absolute most thorough examination of everywhere, but pretty much everything at this point we've seen. At least what's available to us right now. This way. Check out whatever that bit is, and then... where else could we even go? Like, oh, I guess we can... there's that temple. Maybe it was still blocked up. There were more things in the way than just us physically being able to get into that bit. Because now that we can switch places with ourselves, that's probably it. Because I think the breach of tract is supposed to be on the surface. Or something like that. We were told to go up the breach of tract, I feel. Maybe if we can get there, we can get in. But it's like, we had to be able to jump up higher than we could before to get in. Which we can do now with the drone switch. But then I feel like there was shit just blocking, there were blocks or something blocking the door as well. That I don't know if we have a way to solve. But it's something to check out. Certainly a potential lead. And yeah, there's the whole bit in the area where Ophelia is, but I mean, we've been there with our current tool set, and I couldn't figure anything out. If it turns out to be that, I might have to look at a walkthrough, but I hope not. All the way down here. Oh, right, this is all corrupt. Yeah, the weird corrupted band. Go on. We can drill out the rest. It's that first bit. Huh? Wait, did I... I'm in the... No, it's the wrong vertical room, dude. That's the wrong vertical room. You want a different vertical room. Already cleared out. Fuck. Don't flash the corruption at me like that. Makes me feel like I'm gonna get Philadelphia experimented. Well, we've definitely been lower than this, so... Oh, right, yeah, drone goes back here, behind the skeleton, I remember. And then there was another one of these, seemingly, but I didn't find it at the time. Oh, but I can just, yeah, I can, because I can go there now, I can just do this. Sweet. Ooh, stuff. Data bomb explodes on impact. Okay. That's very simple for how late into the game you can get that. But okay. I guess on stuff like those hordes of bugs, that would be uniquely useful. Credit where it's due. So that was up. So I suppose we'll head up from here and back into the... Still annoyed by that room in here, but yeah, that we've pretty much cleared. Wait, what's that on the top right of the map? You see those two icons? What are those orbs? What are those? There's one here too. Wait, what does that mean? Huh? I've only just noticed this. This has probably been a thing all game. Does that mean there are still things to find? But surely there's still things to find here and there's no icons. it mean I've left reminders there? I don't think that I have in this case. And I definitely haven't here, or I'd see it. What do they mean by this? An Emery. Secret worlds? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Definitely missing some of those, I would feel like. You're not him. I am him. I am him. I remembered I am him. You are you. Okay. But you can be him and you at the same time. There's clone stuff going on. Am I him, or am I simply controlling him? Think about it. Think of the handshake. Hi. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, it could be secret worlds. That would well, we found a secret world here in Indy. That would imply there's another one. I feel like we've pretty much been everywhere here and not seen more static though. We're a copy of a copy of a copy. Tenson is. Oh no. I'm a worm in time. Map and item progression? Question mark? I don't know. I mean, what would that indicate here though? In Indy? An area that is pretty, like, definitively cleared out. Or close to it. What would there being two of these icons mean? I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this, because I feel like the game's not gonna tell me, and I've only just discovered it myself. Yeah, map dots. What does that mean? What do these symbols in the upper right corner of the map mean? They indicate if you explored the map of the area 100%, and if you've collected 100% of all secrets in that area. If both pop up, that means there's likely nothing left to explore there. Cool. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. That's good then. That makes sense. That means I've fully explored the area that we're in, but there's still a secret, which probably does indicate a secret area. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Back up again. I cheat via wiki. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't think there's much harm in that. You know, you set your own limits for what you want to see. So, that means there's map stuff we haven't seen in the first area. Which could just be a secret area, I suppose. I don't know. Like, I would definitely look up where the secret areas are. Yeah, if we've got like 100% map completion but not all items, wouldn't that mean there's not a secret area? If those are counted for map completion? Because obviously we haven't got map completion here. But we haven't here either, even though there's no clear route to take. Very odd. There's nothing consistently speaking to me there. Might it be time to look at the map? Actually, let me... What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a walkthrough and just see... Because the walkthrough that I used before showed, like, each area you go to individually as you revisit it as chapters. So I can find out how close we are to the end without, you know, seeing anything. I don't know. Actually, we didn't... Oh, yeah, we did get an achievement. Uku. The Uku variant is the boss sport. There's Uku. So, yeah, Eden is the area you fight them in. So there's Eden 3 after Uku, which is just clearing that out. Then Ukina 3. Which is there. And we didn't accomplish anything coming back to Ukina. And then Ma-Uru 1. That must be a new area beyond that. I think I must be missing something in Ukina. And we have other shit to do before we are, like, done. So, yeah. Okay. What is Ukina? I'm gonna look at the walkthrough, what it says about Ukina. Ooh, yeah, apparently the next area is the last area in the game. Yeah, Ma-Uru is the last area in the game. So I guess we should do other stuff first. Maybe I'm gonna look at a map, actually. I'm gonna look up a map and we're gonna see if we can just get everything now. Axiom Verge map. It's good to know. It's good to know that. Then I don't have to worry too much. What good map is there? That's good, I guess. And this tells you how, what each individual thing is. Okay, so I guess we just start from Eribu. I can compare this against the map that I have and see what I'm missing. Oh yeah, there's a whole segment. Like off that leftmost save. There's an area, there's a region. How do we get to that? Yeah, that room just extends. The room to the left of it just has an extra tile. That's the starting area. That's the start of the game. No. Oh no, there is another tile, like the little 2x2 room on the bottom left has another 2x2 on top of it as well. Okay. Interesting. I don't know, I mean, there still could be, like, major upgrades that we don't have that could allow us to do some of this stuff. But the walkthrough says you should have everything, just go to the last area. So I guess we're going back before I look up too much else. Yeah, let's go back. Where's the map? Yep, just up and out. Let's go. No. Oh, whatever. Just get the drone up here. There we go. Up. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, of course, the explosion does hit through walls as well. So I guess, yeah, we didn't really have a good at-range through walls option before. That's unique value. Damage is solid, too. And we can just we can rapid-fire the fuck out of this thing, so you could get a lot done with it. Even on tougher enemies through walls. So I wonder maybe if the bits that I'm seeing off my map are the secret zones, but they're being shown on the map, which isn't usually the case, so I don't know. I guess we'll start with the one off this left room. I feel like we've seen at least one, like, actual secret door that just wasn't visible before. Perhaps that's just a thing I haven't seen too much of. I want my laser gun back. My lightning gun. Lightning gun, my beloved. But, like, here? Is there a secret? Yeah, no clear way in. This looks like the spot where it would be, based on the map and just looking at it. Let me see what the map says. What's in there? What item number is in there? 51 is in there. Item number 51 is something cool. Hold on. It's a password we don't have. Why don't we what password is that? Where are we supposed to get that password from? Like a cheat password? Written on a wall in the same corner of the room. Really? Oh, it's there! Oh, it's up there! You see that text? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I totally glazed over it. And I guess we were supposed to... That's one that you actually have to translate if you don't already just look it up. Because that's not being translated by our passcode. Okay. Shit. Yeah, no, those are just some hard-ass secrets. Straight up. Right. So let me write that one in since I've looked it up. So that's Dalku. Subsum. There you go. It just opens a path. Crazy. Yes, we have had that happen. That was our secret door case. And we're getting a shot for this. Is that it? That's like a wall tracking shot. I know a wall tracking shot when I see one. Probably wouldn't have been able to access this until now, so it wouldn't be like a thing we could do early game. Orbital discharge. Clings to and travels along any surface it hits. That's handy. That's handy. It's like that annoying enemy type as a shot. Any clinging enemies we can get some good work on with that. Okay. That's a whole other bit. Also, there's passwords that let you play every individual cutscene. It's kind of crazy. There's Ikeburu Labiru, which we had. Yeah, there's a few more of these, like, passwords. Wait, oh, there's other costume passwords? Oh, shit. Ah. And that's the other language one, but I'm not gonna use that one because we haven't found. Yeah, it's the note that tells you it. Oh, it's like break open a wall in a particular way in Eden. Okay, we'll have to find that. We'll have to find that, and then I can do my reading. Oh, one that was found by decompiling the game code. One where you can play individual game tracks. And secret window allows access to the debug room. Okay, which gives you a command console. Neat, not going to do that, but there are more outfits. But I'd like to try another outfit. I guess we're not gonna need any of these like one-offs anymore, so I can clear those for my safety and put in a different password. Let's do Steve Matrix. Yeah, and now we got like a Matrix outfit. Neat. So we'll fuck around with those a bit. Okay, so getting to this other area. I don't know if it might be another password door. I guess we'll go there. I'll see if I can figure anything out, but I've definitely been there and checked that there was nothing, so it probably is just such a thing. Oh, fuck. Oh! Target avoidance. Excuse me. Rude, first of all. I wonder if I could make like a Stream Deck shortcut that would just open the right windows, you know? Because so often whenever I go and look at something in my browser, it ends up, I have it on my second monitor, so it like minimizes my OBS and my chat window. If I could have a button that would just bring those back to the foreground, that'd be good. This platform target successfully avoided. That's a real thing. That's like a thing in driving. I remember I heard about that when I was learning to drive, or something like that. It's something you notice. Like when you're trying to avoid something, you end up like screwing up and actually end up hitting it because of your attempts to avoid it. That's what I mean. I do that a lot in games. Yeah, like off of here, there is something. I wonder how we're supposed to know this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's just drillable up there. Okay. It's not a password thing. There we go. New zone. And this is a whole bunch of rooms. Oh, this beam is so nice for these fucking fairy fuck. And it's definitely intended to be a late game thing. With everything you need to get through here. Oh, the beam. Oh, I love the beam. Now imagine if we gave it even more range. Oh, it's a wheelchair. Look at that. Oh, my headset's running out of battery. Hold on, I gotta plug my headset in. It just talked to me. It always throws me off. I got like a lady's voice in my ear saying, recharge headset. Come on, plug in. There you go. Okay. Headset is now charged. Here's a good... yeah, great time for data bomb. Just another, like, actual parchment. Well, it wasn't a parchment before. It was like a tablet. Faded note. To whomever finds this, Sudra is miraculous. The fact that I've been healed attests to that. This is by us again. This might be, like, OG Athetos. But it's too dangerous to bring this technology... Well, I mean, it must be, because he was blind and healed. Too dangerous to bring this technology back to Earth. Whatever happened here was catastrophic. The ramifications extending to everyone. The ship was fucked before he got here. We're going upstream, to the filter, or whatever lies beyond, for answers. Trace. Yeah. Yeah, Athetos' wheels, yeah. He might have been using his wheelchair before he was healed. And this is right close to... It's directly above the egg that we initially come out of, so... That room where we start the game might have been the first healing chamber that the original Trace visited. Neat. It is very cool getting these notes after that twist and understanding that the majority of it was written by you. That one just tells you straight up it was Trace. But you know at this point. But wait, there's more. Very pleasant. Out here is greenery. Water can't stop me now. A solid brick wall can't stop me, though. Ah, there's a piece of art down there. Some secret way to get down there? Like, through here somehow feels like the most obvious way to go, but there's nothing. Oh, we have an oxygen gauge? Look at that. That's never come up before. I was wondering what that sound was. It was our oxygen ticking down. Okay, I'm gonna look at the guide. Or, well, look at the map. It is just a Steam guide. Let me find it here. There we go. Uh-oh. A reboot. Should be 111. Yeah. Yeah. The 110 was the note we just did. Then go to the left door after using red coat? Oh, I don't have that. Okay, so there's things I can't do. Okay, let's go to the final area then. At least I don't know what red coat does, but I know that red coat exists. We assuredly do not have it. Coming through. I guess whatever red coat is going to be our final movement upgrade. Then maybe... I'm sure it's going to be apparent when we're, like, done. I know from what I've seen on the guide, there's going to be multiple bosses in the upcoming area. I still need to figure out how to actually get there, but I think we got close when we were exploring around here before. It's above this. It is the highest point there. There must just be something I didn't figure out then, because I'm stupid. So I guess we'll go into the long room, or the long zone. Yeah, there are at least a couple of other password doors we're gonna have to sort out. I mean, maybe I should look for those, assuming I can do them, because having more shots would be cool. Let's see. Yeah, what about Absu? What have I missed in Absu? Yeah. Because we have... wait. But I think yellow dot is we've seen the whole map. Purple is we picked up all the items. So we haven't seen the whole map? Maybe? Yeah, like this, it's harder to tell what I haven't got. There must be something in a route. Is there? I don't know. Yeah, this makes it hard to check what we haven't done. I could just go through everything on the list, which would be a bit annoying, but it seems like it's what we have to do. Like something... I obviously know I have it or don't have it, but there's plenty of stuff where I don't. Right, that one we've got, I think. Might just be a case of me forgetting to leave a reminder somewhere. Yeah, got that. Oh god, this is kind of annoying. Did I miss stuff in that room? 105, 106, 107. The room where I cleared both sides. You had the big corruption on both sides. Yeah, no, there was one thing on the right of it. Or a higher bit? I don't remember if I did that or not. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's leave. If there is, yeah, there is seemingly another movement ability we can get, which could make like future exploration easier. So let's just go. Am I going to the right zone? Yeah, I am. Yeah. We can do a final exploration can come later. If I like 100%. It's not like I need to. Though. It would be nice though, but if it would be a pain in the ass, then maybe I just won't. You know? Patience only runs so far. And I'm already at the point where I'm like looking at walkthroughs and maps. So. So we can't get back up that way. We have to walk the whole route again. Figure out what needs doing. Saving. Yeah, I do need to do more Ishin. I'm probably going to dedicate a lot of my nights this week to Ishin grinding and farming, but I wish I didn't have to. I really wish I didn't have to. Because I've got Warframe shit I need to do. God, they're so easy with this. Yeah, Warframe shit I need to do with like my various new primes and working on the other ones I don't have yet. And I want to play a bunch of Street Fighter, but I can't make the time to. I'm gonna be like busy with stuff. I want to. I'm getting the hang of things a little bit. I'm getting used to the levelless controller, which is an absolute joy to use, by the way. Very pleasant. There's a learning curve on it, coming from using a regular controller, as there would be if you came off like a standard arcade like stick with lever as well. Yeah, might as well just kill these at this point. Return on investment with health is just better off. Right, so I guess they're not vulnerable when they're, like, huddled up like that. Funky enemy. Okay, so I'd like to have a look at the map for this area. See if I can figure out what's going on with this place. And, like, the weird head. So this is Ukina. So, right. So there's a thing at the bottom of the room with the head, and then up top is another room which has an iron. So 58 and 116. How do we do 58? Down to where I am in the pic. Oh, there. Oh, okay. And then 116. Just need a trench coat. Shoot your drone into the mouth of this thing. Oh. Okay. But I guess I didn't try everything with the weird head either. All right. That was just a case of me not figuring it out when it totally could have been done like minute 1. The first things first, the bottom thing. Yeah. That's one where it's pretty well hidden. If you don't know it's there. Nice. 3 of 5. See, that's one thing. That's just seeing. I guess it's hard to tell that that's supposed to be an open mouth. Yeah, there you go. And then it closes. All right. It's a bit abstract. You know, cut me some slack. It's unprecedented, this fucking thing eating my egg. Oh, right. This nightmarish flora that kills me. Ah, okay. Ooh. First try, by the way. I'm kind of gaming with it like that. Anyway, there was a thing to the right. Check that first. That's the actual thing we're here for. It's a shot. It looks like another spread. Turbine pulse. Spinning charged particle blades release discrete pulses of energy. Okay. God, this was getting big. Oh! Oh, God. That's kind of crazy as far as spread shots go. Like, if you just hold the button, it does this. But then you tap it. Ah. And whenever you let go is how it'll do. So you could do, like, a tight spread or a wide spread if you just delay the initial shot. That's an odd one, but I like it. Could do some crazy damage, potentially. Oh, right. I haven't fully cleared the map. Hold on. But I'm not done yet. Now I have to do my funny again. Oh, fuck. I can grapple that. Grapple would be a better play. No, but I have to be myself first, right? No, wrong. It's YYB. Like so. Oh, fuck. But I wasn't on one of the 1-Ys. Wrong button. Late. There you go. Just had to remember what button to even press there. There's a lot of buttons. Okay, room clear. And we know from the map there's nothing else in here. I can move on with certainty. Gotta do this to... Look at the map. Oh, shit! No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, well... Just shoot you back up. And maybe whatever the next trench coat is would help us. No, just don't be stupid. Don't press the wrong thing. Yeah, that seems tough to get. Let's move on. Better movement could solve that. So here is apparently the way. Go. But yeah, it was this. And then I didn't have a solution for this. There's just a solid block. I remember. See what the walkthrough says. Do I still have that open? I do. Right. So... Ukana 3. Yeah, trying to put your way up the left side, warp up through another platform, then through some rocks. Above you is a door leading to a new area. What do you mean warp through some rocks? I can't warp through this. Unless I'm missing something. Like, maybe I'm supposed to already have the red trench coat. But I can't warp through that. Maybe I'm missing something then. Maybe I could have grappled across the top of that room. Come to think of it. It's not exactly clear. Maybe there's something I missed in one of the previous bits. Yeah, there are. Yeah, we could just be cleaning up more sections. That would maybe get us it. Let me look at the upgrade list. Yeah, because there's no... I'm seeing where all the main upgrades are. There are none in the final area. Ah, there it is. There's the red key. And that's, yeah, that's in that temple place. And since we know that isn't, I should have figured. Yeah, since, you know, we know that isn't the final bit anymore, then that should be where we go. Okay, let's go. What items do you have? This. I don't have the red coat, which I know is the thing I can get, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I don't remember what exactly it looked like at that weird pyramid, but presumably I can get there. I suppose we should try to... Well, focus. Let's get the trench coat. We're going to get the red coat for whatever benefit that gives us. That's going to let us go to places we can't otherwise go. And then... Right, I'll put down from here. Then we can clear everything out. Because then we should be, like, movement complete. I don't think there was anything else on that map that we don't already have, but I'll double check. Yeah, I think we have all that. Double check some things. See. There's a Bioflux Accelerator too. So we can get like more mutations. And there's a Sudran key, which I think is that where we're going? Ah, I see. I know what the red coat does. It's all Ekuma. And yeah, that's in the pyramid. That's its own region. So we have everything else. So we should be able to get in there. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So I guess we'll have to see if we're gonna get finished today, because I would like 100%, and I think probably I won't go straight on to the second game. I'll give myself a bit of a break, but I think I'd like to play it relatively soon, just not immediately. Yeah, it's cool, but let's go back to Lightning Gun. Maybe for bosses that thing is going to be kind of goated, but when we just want to clear shit that's in our way, like that, we just do this. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have a major impact, the red coat. The description I saw said that it damages enemies and blocks in the way via teleport. I don't know if it has more properties beyond that. The information presented by the walkthrough may not be complete. And we do want to actually just take our head elevator here all the way. Freaky ass thing. Why did they need to make something like this? Couldn't they have just made a train? That's how you know this is like a truly cursed biotech civilization. They end up with this instead of just cool steam trains. Where it was where we diverged as species, where they went wrong as a people. The maps I've been looking at cover the secret areas. I've not noticed one. Through the stuff that I've looked at yet that may come up. Back in the hell zone that I've spent too much time in. It's fine. We're not passing through the troublesome bit. Those things are still kind of tanky. Right, so it is, yeah, all the way up. Weird how I used to think this was like the highest, most point of the area. We're actually not even halfway up the region. Oh, they go down so quick with this. Oh, so nice. And we get to listen to the best music in the game again. Yeah, we'll just go all the way up and we can hit that save at the top. Surely nothing will go wrong. Surely. Surely. We got 1,000,000 trillion health. Even a little bit of stupid damage isn't going to do much to me, is it? Oh, it's so much smoother now. That was one of the spots where I was like throwing the drone up, trying to actually progress. But now I can do that as like intended movement. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No, wrong button sequence. Ah. Okay, whatever. I'll do it a more normal way. Movements for the birds. Fuck, I can't even do my basic movement anymore because I'm garbage. Sweet. Okay. So effortless. I can't teleport up through that. Oh, fuck. Oh. Recovered it a little bit. I had no trouble with this before. There you go. That's a lot easier. This isn't the way. That was just for a thing before. Coming through. Youchie. It's fine. It's not even a third of my health. Done. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at everything here. Potential things that I've been neglecting. Ah. Fuck. Ah, document. From the High Priestess, one of two. You've retrieved what remains of your belongings from the silo. The old machines are yours. The clergy await your instructions. You have free reign to either redeem or condemn yourselves. Choose well. Ishinima. Is that why there were so many people imprisoned? Did they, like, imprison themselves? I don't know what went on. They were having a bad time, the Sudrans. Right. So, this. I mean, look, it looks blocked off. But I can get in there now. Shouldn't have switched. I just want to clear that bit of the map. Far enough. And I keep switching into it. I think this is a one-way area, so we should just check this out. But no, I can't get in. Look. Yeah, there's shit up with the block. Oh, wait. No, we can go through a two-wide. But hi, son. Hello. I keep forgetting we can go through a two-wide. Look at this place. Very, very chapel-y. You can't be corrupted. Incorruptible. An incorruptible enemy in a chapel, huh? Or what looks like one. Ooh. It's a much easier way to do it, but it was nearly a slick shot. Oh, you want me? You want me so bad? I am merely exploring. It's a cool ass area though. But yeah, it doesn't corrupt even with a bomb, I assume. Yep. Oh wait. No, it's corrupted. It's corrupted. Okay. It just needs stronger corruption. Hit hard and fast. Nearly dead. Now that looks like the Sudran key that I'm gonna get. So maybe we come back for that. I should leave a reminder there, actually. There you go. This is good for avoiding damage. I'm just not good at avoiding damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, okay. Not often we die these days, but it's hard. I gotta assume there's a save in there somewhere, but I just gotta discover. Yeah, once I've got this, I should look into where that extra mutation thing is, for what it's worth. Not that we get really any value out of the mutation as it stands, but maybe it'll be better. Assume it's still just an unfull health effect. That sneeze is back. I like half did it, and then I had to stop it because I didn't want to sneeze directly into the mic. And that killed it. Fuck. I did it to myself. Yeah, let's look around down here. Maybe we can get whatever we need to get that power node. That's just acid. Can avoid some damage, but yeah, once you need to like cross them up and switch sides, it becomes harder. Maybe I should try to let him pass by. That's another one. Trace, I have seen this kind of barrier before. It's the first time we've heard from anyone today. It requires a special key to bypass. Physical object carried by Sudrans. Okay. Are you going to apologize for killing me earlier? It is the first time that we've talked since then. Trace, that was her apology. I think I'll just go look for the damned key now, thanks. Yeah, we're not on the best of terms right now. I guess I was on the right track then. Good to know. No extra saving here, seemingly. So just do better. Yeah, get stuck. Nice. Good to know we can do that. Look out for opportunities for that kind of thing. Actually, I wonder if I could use a different shot for some value here. Yeah, data bomb doesn't reach. Yeah, if we're just in a straight up fight trying to avoid the shots, then it should be lightning gun, but I'll find applications for these other shots. He is pretty tight, but I guess if we time our movement just right, we could avoid all the hits. Coming down. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. What now? What else? What else? Is it more of this same enemy? Because they're kind of rough. Yeah, fuck. And that is extremely stupid damage, and there's two of them at the same time. Ah, and there's... okay, go. Run. Leave. There's more in that room, but we gotta save. So it was all worth it. Cowardice pays off, always. Let's change outfits. I'm ready for a change in outfits. We have more codes we can use. Let's do this one. Sure, just the next one on the list. I'm doing them in order. All in Tracy. And it's a Dick Tracy outfit. Like, how much media have you seen? Have you experienced where there are Dick Tracy references? Like, that is a cut. That is a particular cut. Okay, I leave. I simply leave. Very little to gain from that engagement. I should fight him if it's safe, even if I need the help. Or if I have a distinct advantage. Like here. Is that item down here? That looks like an item plinth. I've seen item plinths have that symbol anyway. Yeah, I was right. Cool. I don't know what it was. The land of civilized kings. The land of civilized kings, spoken of with reverence in poem and song alike, is often described as our motherland, our birthright, a promised kingdom. Earth? It is this one's opinion that the land of civilized kings is none other than Sudra itself, in a time of former glory, maybe. The old machines, those perennial tokens of bad fortune, were our one-time salvation, eternal harvest, eternal happiness, eternal life. How do we learn to fear such things? They did become Luddites. Human nature. They do call themselves humans. We are trained to expect bad to follow from good like night following day. We have an instinct not to drink too deeply of the sweetest nectars. Sometimes this instinct swings to the other excess. It is time to stop speaking of the land of civilized kings as a long-lost dream. It was never lost. It is simply waiting for us to wake up. Okay, I thought maybe that would be Earth, and it would be like a Okay, I'm not gonna... I was gonna name a specific thing, but that would be a bit of a spoiler. But it would be a specific twist where, like, actually, yeah, humans being on this weird, like, fantasy other planet is actually a thing where, like, we actually came from Earth. Like, real Earth. In distant history. We were abducted. Or something. Oh, I got an achievement for destroying 2,000 bricks. Nothing here, but it happened once. It can happen again. I have to check. Yeah, I think this is leading us in for the red trench coat, because the red trench coat would damage these bricks, I think. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. Utterly nothing. God damn. And I BB man. Those people. I mean, they are human. They call themselves human. Unless there's some kind of terrible misunderstanding. I guess this is another case of, like, making me want the upgrade before it is even apparent that it is going to be a thing. Even though I know about it now. Minecraft. Plinth here, I gotta check it. Ooh, you can drill 3 at a time. Nothing. My favorite thing to see. But it happened once, so I have to check all of them in case it happens again. Okay. The room seems otherwise empty. Which is odd. Because we haven't found the key. Is the key in here? Because there is that other door, but that's locked behind the Sudran key. We don't have. Why is this Minecraft now? I guess we'll see once I get the trench coat that we're here to get. It should let us... Oh, there it is. Yep, cool. Found it. Yeah, once we get the other trench coat, it should let us burst through all this, but I don't know why we'd come back. Used to bypass certain doors on Sudra. Let's get out of here, and hopefully we can use that to get our trench coat. We can look real fly with it, you know? As the kids say. Okay. Bypassing that guy kind of left me in a bad situation, but we can go save, bro, and heal. Cool. Just out and around. We should be able to get that, I think it was a power-up. We can do even more damage and then make progress. I do like the sound of even more damage. Music to my ears. Just get every... Oh, no, we didn't need to clear everything in here. This room we would need to clear if there was anything to clear, but we don't. Okay, and that shit just becomes open. A power node. More damage. Oh, we should clear that node or marker too. We want to go back down. I had to go back in here anyway. I could have cleared it more easily. It's fine. Whatever. Stop trying to min-max everything. Yeah, if you just keep moving... Oh, fuck. If you just keep moving, they can't hit you. No health. Man. Don't mind me. Just using my free drone health. Alright. We're gonna have to do that whole run again if we die, because of where the save is. What is that? It looks like a teddy bear. It probably isn't supposed to be. Like a teddy bear's head. another. Probably just my mind creating what it wants to see. We're playing Space Invaders. Jesus. 2 rooms. Which way, Western Man? Probably right, Western Man is the right call. Because entrances to save rooms are always from the side. Yeah. Glad that paid off just as I was saying it. Whereas down or up can only ever be to a new room that isn't a save. Into the depths. Oh god. There's grass. Don't often see ground grass. Don't often see green grass. Brown. My new favorite color. Always suspicious for items, but I guess item density isn't that high. They haven't ever really done the like item hidden in a single like breakable secret block in this game, like Metroid would. But I've always still kind of got that in mind because I'm conditioned to. Another save. Really? That was quick. Guess they're anticipating for people that aren't as well prepared. Or maybe what's to come is really fucking hard. Nice. Yeah, it's very... living shrub. A shrubbery. Never mind, it is not nice and natural. It's evil and sinister down here. Nothing. Look at him. Oh. Grabbing onto me, too. I mean, we have had an enemy like that. That might be the same enemy as before. I don't know. Because before, that enemy that I'm thinking of just looked like a ball of snot. In this context, this seems more like a... How do I get that corner? Seems more like a shrubbery. Okay, maybe we go further down and we can get to that. Stop hitting random buttons. That'd be good. Oh, yeah, run away. Awful. Don't even drop health. Evil things. Ah, stop it! Can't even hit you. There you go. Just the tool of the trade for this one. Oi! Fuck. God, actually, yeah. I didn't think it was going to be a piece of shrubbery that was going to cause me the most issues. But yeah, it really is wretched down here. Nearly dead. They don't drop health. Yeah, I don't know how to get that tile. Bomb the shrubbery. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should try corrupting it. Oh, my God. Yeah. Shit's bad now. I was not expecting that. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I was going to say, at least it's not beeping anymore. Oh, right, you shoot projectile. I'm still bothered about that one tile I haven't got. I didn't get the tile in the save room either. Shit. Getting reckless. I'm going to check the map real quick and see if there's a thing there. For my sanity. There is a thing there. 86. I just want to get it. If it's the thing I can't do yet, that's fine. Imagine it'd be a French code thing. Oh, it's a password. When you glitch the enemy type seen in the first picture, it'll show letters. Yeah, you glitch the shrubs and it shows letters. The letters form a password you must insert and it'll open a path to the second picture. Okay. Okay. And it is down here. Okay, let's just put that password in then. Wish I wasn't such a filthy cheater, but, you know. Right. This is Iskart Ehanzu. Yeah. Didn't do anything. Did I spell it wrong? Oh wait, no, Ehanzu, not Enanzu. Hold on. Do I have to go all the way through it again? I think I do. I can't like move ahead. I have to type it all out. Ehanzu. Yeah. There we go, and that opened this. Tricksy bastards. And we get a shot. How many shots? Bomb the shrubbery. I should have, yeah, you said that before. I'm reading it again for some reason. But yeah, I should have. Randomly adjusted flight vector for more coverage. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not just random spread, just total random movement. That thing's goofy. Okay. That's fine. You gotta have a silly shot type. At least one. With this many shots. In the way. Go. Oh, God. I gotta keep an eye out for those. Yeah, like they will shoot at me if I do them like this, but they're easy to kill. And they drop a lot of health. These ones only seem to come out when you're nearby, unlike the ones earlier in the game that are just on a routine. Loads of health. Why do they keep jump scaring me? Why am I so bad at that? Get a hold of yourself, man. That one's pissed off. It's terrified. That feels like something. Suppose we'll see. They're very dense, these blocks. They're harder to drill through. Yeah, this is going to be a red trench coat thing. Because I'd be able to teleport into this space if I had it, I think. Because it breaks blocks. There it is. And this will let us into the new area because it goes into blocks. Alright, damages tiles and enemies in your path. It might have more range. It looks really cool. Yeah. Yeah, that went through a 3 wide. So it's better, yeah. Well, that was another power node complete too. Shit. Okay, now we have all the good movement. That is a much better teleport. Or a noticeably better teleport, anyway. Now I leave. The screen scrolling can barely keep up with it when we do a horizontal. Ah, you're still there. I can just do this to you. Try to. Yeah. Cool. Ah, the shrubbery. There you go. Now I've seen the shrubbery thing legitimately for the passcode. I gotta look up where. Oh, well now we've got this. I'm gonna like go actually clear things out. And maybe first I should try and find out where the other translation password is. So I can do that. I could just put the password in, but that feels cheatsy considering I haven't found it. I guess teleporting would be good against those guys too. When they're grabbing you, maybe? Wait, hold on. Our range is even greater now. Oh, fuck. No. Ah, shit. Our range, like, final optimized range, if I could do it right, is even greater. Yeah. Mad verticals. It's going to help with clearing map tiles, too. Okay, a tile here. That hopefully would be as not everything in the area. Oh, wait, there's a door in here. I didn't notice. Okay, that could be it. Shit. Straight in. Oh, and this is an exit. Okay, that's all the rooms. It's not all the items. What have I missed? Time to find out. Right, so something in the bottom right there. That. 8-5. Is that something I missed? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. In the bottom right of that room, and then you have to use the red coat. Okay. Well, let's Oh, this is gonna be that bit I couldn't figure out how to get to. Yeah, it's here. I found it. There you go. It was a teleport. A teleport into red coat rock all along. That's cleared. That might have cleared out that bit of the map too. No, because I still haven't cleared out that top room, but progress. Hip hip hooray. No, not this way. This area is relatively small, so it's a bit and I just went through it for the first time, so it's easier to be like, yeah, I did this, and I haven't done this, and I can just go over those things very quickly. Nope. Not playing your game, unless I have to. Damn it. Yeah, it really is the data bomb that's best for this. I haven't really used the turbine. We'll again, once we get a boss, we can fuck with turbine pulse. We'll lose them where all my shots are. It's like down here, around here, thereabouts. Like I think we gotta go from the bottom and up. And it's a bit we can do. Ow. I should be a bit more careful than, like, not careful at all, I think. Yep, let's corrupt you for help. Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Yeah, like, you could tell there was something there. Very hidden-ass item. For a health node fragment. You can't even see that fucking thing. That's not everything. But wait, there's more. Yeah, we got the coat. We got the node that was down there. Something in that long vertical. We got that. 79, 80, and 81. Yeah, we got that note, pretty sure. Got the Sudran key. No, we got that note, so maybe we're missing the first note, or unless it's 87. Might be 87. It's 87. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you have to red coat into it, and it's in one of the vertical tunnels. Really complex for Metroidvania. Yeah, it is. It is. It's I think I've made the comparison once already with La Mulana, and it's not that bad. Bad is the word I will choose to use for La Mulana. But there are a lot of like very well hidden secrets, and the powers and the movement is very unique for Metroidvania. Even though on the face of it, it looks just very much like Super Metroid. It distinguishes itself very readily. Not to mention all the variety in weapon types. These are all different weapons that I've picked up over the course of the game. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And the whole thing of using like more meta gamey elements as primary mechanics, like corruption and like the password enterer thing, like being a primary, an important, semi-important mechanic, let's say, instead of just like, it's not how you load a game, as in the mechanic it's in reference to, but you can use it to put costumes on and translate documents and open secret rooms. So which of these vertical? It's the longest of the 3 vertical corridors. I guess you can't like vertical shoot. Yeah, you can't vertical shoot the drone egg while you're in the air, which is a little annoying. It would let me do cool things that I want to do, but I guess I don't really need it. I'm fumbling here. I'm fumbling with everything I do. Oh no, okay, I can do it actually. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't do it all those times when I couldn't do it. Whatever, works. Fuck. Did I just teleport horizontally, diagonally as well? I didn't know that was the thing I could do either. I've tried it and it didn't work. Yeah, and a wall here. Wow, I'm blind. Did I not notice this? Or did I just forget? Official letter to High Priestess Ishinima. While we are normally hesitant to recommend any course of action that the Kuliltu may have suggested, we have little choice. We are unlikely to survive this, regardless. Give them what they want. Ninuruna. Is that to, like, let them turn the machines on, maybe? Still not done. Fuck. Okay. I definitely feel like I got 79. Okay, I guess I'll just check where 79 is meant to be. Unless it's a secret zone, which I don't know if it's even on this map. I don't see anything about it or in this guide that I'm using, that I'm looking at here. Game save. Mucho misterioso. Go. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll do like some of my 100%ing off stream. We're not super late into this yet, but relatively, you know. And then we can just be certain we'll finish it off next time. Like, down here. In this tile. 79. Oh. Oh no, there was a note I missed. Okay. A lot of hidden lore. Anonymous quote, "It must not be forgotten, the legacy of Sudra. In those far remote days, it was a time of war, battles between angry demons and angry men, when roaring storms of fire and darkness were cast like stones between combatants. It was not until the sky ocean was torn asunder, the last crop turned to dust, the last brick of the last home shattered, and the last warrior and the last demon lie dying, that the people understood their sin. So the arms of the apocalypse were sealed, the masters of patterns were castrated, the old machines returned to slumber. The legacy of Sudra is atonement, is reparation of the sea and the stars, is the suffering that brings our salvation." Right. They used all their advanced technology to go to hyper war, and then the breach opened up, and they were like, shit, we could start a religion out of this. And there we go. Area complete. Don't have to come back here again. Cool. So I guess maybe let's, maybe track down that translation tool. For that again. Here it is. Yeah. That is in Eden. In the middle of Eden. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. I see. Eden is this area, and they have the thing where the things where you can, like, you have the little things that you stand on that get pushed up by the little wind geysers or whatever they are. You have to, like, go up certain ones of those and then corrupt the things that breaks a wall, apparently. Even if you're aware of the scan lines. Yeah, I will look. Well, maybe I should look at a different map, but this one is good though. Scratch that. Yeah, this would be the most important thing to track down, I think. There's note 27, they are numbered, so I can look that up. Yeah. Yeah, they do list the numbers. Note 27. It's item 122. In Mataru? That's not right. 27? Okay, this doesn't match up. Unless... I guess there are things in Mataru then. But Mataru isn't where this note is. It's in Eden. Full open area in the middle of Eden. You can get there relatively quickly. So I guess... yeah, that middle bit. Okay, we'll go check it out. Really, oh fuck, this really isn't the best way to get out of here. Just take the other exit, but whatever. We do have stuff we need to, I mean, I'd like to try to clear the map here. Oh fuck, oh. Not ideal. Like, we know we have all the movement tech in the game now, so... It's truly all we can do to clear this fucking fragment of the map. I was able to teleport again there. We did have a bit on the left, didn't we? Maybe it'd be easier going from here. That's the top. Nope, too early. No. I'm trying to... yeah, that was a diagonal teleport. Done accidentally. I guess it's easier if I use the stick instead of the D-pad for that. I'm a D-pad enjoyer, but... might have to sacrifice it for this one. Still hard, though. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wretchedly hard work just to reveal a spot on the map for nothing. For utterly nothing. So, we still don't have everything here. But it's still not cleared the entire map. So I guess while we work our way to Eden, we'll see what we can do here. This area is never going to remember any of these area names. You see that little hole down and to the right of us? That one block gap. That's filled in. There's something there. That could be it. Might be other stuff I'm missing generally, but the map part that we're missing isn't far up. So, well, it's not down from here. It's no, it's not accessible from here at all. Actually, stupid. Need to go at it the other way. Down and around. Oh, this music's so good. Never get tired of it. Bangers be banging and shit, you know? Yeah, I remember when I was like, oh, we need to be our normal selves to come in here. It was not true, but we can do that. I mean, hell, maybe we need that here now. Yeah, I thought it was kind of suspicious how little there was on the way through here, but there was a secret bit of help. Are we close to filling one of those out? Oh yeah, we are. We did fill one out. Cool. Even more health. Now we've seen the entire map, but we haven't had everything, so another thing for me to sort out. I really should try to set up some kind of automation to do that. Oh, is that like... Hold on. Oh, that's the sound for like when you can't teleport into one block space. Not heard that. Yeah, I think the play is go get the translation document and then read everything that we've not been able to read up till now, and then maybe wrap it up after that, which is relatively early, but like I said, I have birthday plans to prepare for, and then because again I'm at the point where I kind of just want to spend more time on Ishin, but I can go around and just 100% these areas because I feel it's a little dull doing it on stream, and I've run out of things to talk about. And I don't feel like spending like a bunch of time just searching around right now. I'd rather do it methodically, which is easier to do when I'm just, you know, locked in on it. Ooh, I can do that. Maybe? Shit. No. Fuck, I have to teleport quickly. Fuck. Fuck. Hey. Okay, and fuck. No. Oh, gotta do it again. There we go. Sweet. So, still things we haven't seen on the map here. It's a good confirmation to have that. God, the red trench coat is so nice. You wouldn't think just having one extra block of teleportation would be that impactful, but it really is. So schmoove. Yeah, it's like off one of these somewhere. I guess, let me look at the map for this area, and I could find it on my guide. So, Eden. I assume it's 76. That's a health node track. Oh, right, Bioflux Accelerator 2 is here. We should get that. That's what? That's, item 74. 74 is up there. Oh, okay, on the left side. Even though I cleared that, yeah, the leftmost bottom room. Even though I had cleared that out. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's a bit of secret roomage going on, too. Next to the save room closest to us. That's all the way up the left, so I'll get that last, I guess. But what about notes? Notes in this area. 62 is a note. Yeah, that's an... I feel like I have that one. Which one of the worm enemies they'll open the path? Might be that one. Are those the only notes? No. The wall you can walk through on the right. Don't think we got that. That's number 69. Nice. That's there, in that room. Oh, that's a room we don't have. I definitely haven't got that then. Let's go look for that. This is a dead end, right? Well, no, it's not. Yeah, we went through. We did a thing here. I vaguely recall. Don't remember what, but it's not what we want to do. We want to, yeah, get through to the other side, really. I've not seen anything that describes it the way I saw it described on the wiki, which throws me. Thanks for the bombs, fellas. And the health. So, well, we had the thing we got from here, because story. There's something at the top of the room to the left of us. We might have already gotten that. For all I can remember. It's the use the bomb segment. Yeah, we got, I think, yeah, there was a note like right there. We have that. No extra secret place beyond that. Yeah, we want to go up here. Oh yeah, these things. Don't know if I ever corrupted those. Go back up again. Leaving it closed. I'm sorry. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, here is where they're like, you know, corrupt this and it'll open a path or something. Just like follow them down from here. Feel like we did this. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, good save there. Good save. My God. Here it is. Vakaya translation. Better understand the Rasalki we made this command. Reveal Vaikia. That's the result. It is the Rasalki language. So let's put that in and let's do some reading. Why don't we? We can hear that. I have to go look at how this is spelled. Vaikia. 2 H's. No, with 1 H. Two Y's, right? Yeah. V-Y-K-H-Y-A. Okay. We have notes. There are notes. Yeah, all the ones that look like this are these. Reply, the outsider. You simply must stop tempting me with such delectable musings. It is with great restraint that I say, respect your original decision. She may be playing Puppet Master, but for now we need her. Once we've got what we came for, let her be mine, please? Her, the outsider? No context there. Plan B. I realize I've failed on our primary objective. Please hear me out. I didn't just kill Katrahaska's body. I used the Gatebreaker. We have a fresh set of nanogates to do with whatever we please. Given what we recently learned about the Sudran Rebirth Chamber, we could use this to our advantage. In fact, maybe better than my original plan. We would control him. Yeah, that's their plan to do shit with us. What they've been doing. Storm. Eshinima, you barely understand the technology that surrounds you, yet claim to protect it. It will crush us all once it falls. And yeah, Eshinima's the high priestess or whatever, right? We were hearing that name in the temple. At least grant us access to your rebirth chambers. Do that, and I will consider being less bitter over what came before. My lovely, I have a new dream for you. I think you will like this one. It starts with your death and goes on from there. Return to my embrace. I've missed killing you. I'm so tired of her schemes. If not for her, we wouldn't even be in this predicament. And now this ridiculous plan. Aside from Drushka's obvious interest in it, we have no indications she's even telling the truth. We don't know where she is from or what strain she is. She seems to have greater capabilities than she admits. Should I have let you kill her when I had the chance? I do not know what is right anymore. It doesn't sound like it's talking about what's her name. Yeah, you know, the outside. Yeah, that's the original, the outsider message. I don't know who that is. Athetos. Katrahaska got to him before I had a chance. He is here, and he released some kind of plague. I tried to stop him, but failed. He thinks I am dead. He's holed up at the breach attractor now. We can't let him escape. And drones. Athetos has disabled our drones. This one is operating on battery power. My own blood is failing me. If you want to go forward with Ophelia's plan, now is the time. I say, why not? We may die regardless, but this way is a bit more interesting. Yeah, cool. There's just more communications between the ladies. Right, so let's see about finding that extra spot. Yeah, there's secret room up here. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. What corrupted? Is it just one of the... I think it's the normal... I don't know what that is. Because when we corrupt a barnacle, usually... Oh, god damn it. It just separates and it doesn't function as a barnacle anymore. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just a variant. It's not the worms. The worm... I hate you so much. The worms don't do that. Oh my god, there's always an enemy in the way. Fuck, why do I need... No, I don't need this. I mean, I used it, but... Still, whatever. Yeah, in here. Like, corrupt these and they reveal it? Yeah, they do. Okay. But I need my ridiculous to get up here anyway. I wouldn't have been able to do it until now. I don't think. Ooh, it's a shot. Looks wave beamy. Distortion field. Distorts the underlying lattice of space. That sounds good. Okay, it's short range. How do it do, though? I guess it does good damage. It's like a... It's a continuous fire kilver, effectively. Neat find. It's distinct from every other shot, which is impressive. considering how many there are. Like, looking at our items now, there's still an entire row left for weapons. I don't know what these upgrades are going to be. Oh, and look, like, my power-ups consolidated. That's why there have been empty gaps before, probably. Yeah, we're maxed out on, like, shards. There might be another set of shards out there, but we're even right now. Right, the Bioflux Accelerator. Let's go get that. Bioflux. Bioflux Accelerator 2. That's item 74. Oh, yeah, it's in the bottom left. I remember. I looked into that. And map-wise, we've still not cleared out all the space available to us either. What else am I missing? That's the wrong area. Eden. Oh yeah, secret room that has item number 69 in it. Okay. So I guess we'll get item 69, then we'll go for item 64, which is Bioflux 2. It would be very easy to beat this game and not even know that there's a Bioflux Accelerator 2. Enemies that want to get up close to you, like these idiots, do very well with it. Wouldn't be my pick for everything, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, because then I would only use it, and it would be less interesting. So good. Ah. Yeah, great for them. Ideal for them. Kill him so quick, my god. The dash is part of that. Yep. Yeah, I was just dashing for mobility and they just went straight into it. So in here and then off to the right. Oh, this is the one you just walk into. Yeah, I saw that. And there's, ooh, a legible document. Araka. My dearest Araka has become ill. No matter what I dream for her, she remains listless. Please, she is harmless. Move her to a larger chamber. Give her room to stretch. Or if you really wish for her to die, let me kill her properly. Damn. They're not getting much help from whoever this is. But they're not just being left to die or be hunted or anything like that either. It's preserved in static nothingness or whatever. Vague. Right, so this Bioflux, it's like we've got to stand on top of a thing and do a big movement up. So it's around here, actually. Oh, it's that. I see it. I saw a glimpse of it there. Oh, you see that shit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got to get up to it and then teleport in. Which is slightly nasty, but doable. Oh, that's not it, though. Yeah, there's not one of those things on top of these things that lets us go. Fucking words. Because I think we can teleport again after an initial one. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, see, I can do multiple per jump sometimes. If I do... Shit. If I don't do that... If I go back to the stick again so I can consistently do a diagonal... Oh! Just gotta mash my inputs. Real Street Fighter gameplay. Nope. Ah! Just claw it. Yeah, just claw it. You're right. Fuck, I keep forgetting about claw. Yeah, then I'd have to use the stick. That makes it a lot easier. There you go. Easy as that. Thanks. Been a very big help today. Fireflex Accelerator. Causes mutation at max health. Look at that. 100% tools. I got the achievement for it. Now we have more arms and do more shots. Which I guess might add some valuable damage. And that is one portion of 100%. And we're still missing stuff in here. But that's all the tools. That's the most important stuff to get on stream, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let's call it there. Not a super long one, but I wanna take the time to try to clear everything out off stream. What's our status on that, by the way? So, like, going from the first area. Yeah, we have to do all that stuff there. It's like secret doors to do as well. This, I've been everywhere but not gotten everything. This is both. This, I've been everywhere, not gotten everything. This, I've got everything. There, I'm missing stuff. Here, I'm missing stuff. There, I got everything. Only a couple areas where I'm actually 100% done. Good that they tell you, though. Anyway, we'll wrap up there for today. And we'll, I guess, try to finish it off next time, later this week. That'll be on Saturday. Until then, we're doing more Ishin tomorrow and maybe finishing the story. Probably finishing the story. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, until then, thank you very much for coming by. And I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be. Wherever you are. And I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.